Thursday, week one. Number one, the club did not meet because Kate was sick, I has to babysit, and Jack hurt his ankle. You don't have to, but you could say the club didn't meet. Just might help with the sentence a little bit. Because Kate was sick, what you have here is a list. Because Kate was sick, comma, I has to babysit, comma, and Jack hurt his ankle, and then your period. Obviously, I, always capitalize I, and you shouldn't say I has to babysit. That doesn't make any sense. I had to babysit. It's already happened. I had to babysit. Look at Jack over here. He needs capitalized. So now we have the club didn't meet because Kate was sick, I had to babysit, and Jack hurt his ankle. And that would make our sentence good. Number two, would you like some hot chocolate with your cookies? Notice the word would. It's not the right would, but what you don't see is an underline in red because that's one of those homophones. And you're not going to see that on the spell check, so it's something to be careful of. Also, you would need to capitalize, but this would be the proper would here. So would you like some hot chocolate? Now, I caught this one. Would you like some hot chocolate? We can go ahead and fix that with your cookies. It's a question, so we want to make sure we put a question mark there. There's one other thing that's mixed up here too, and again, we don't have the red underline. This your, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, is you are. So if you sound that out, would you like some hot chocolate with you are cookies? It makes no sense. So we'll have to say with your cookies. And that's going to help that sentence. Number three, we have hibernate. We have add a suffix to this word to make a noun. So remember, a suffix is going to go at the end of the word. We could add a shun, a T-I-O-N, and the way we would spell that then would be hibernation is what we want to do. You know, the state of hibernating. So it'd be hibernation. Number four, underline the subject and circle the predicate in this sentence. Fits in well with what we did yesterday, finding the subject and the predicate. So really, probably what we want to ask ourselves right here is where's the verb first? And so the hockey players and their coach were photographed for the newspaper. So where is the verb there? What happened? Well, it looks like somebody was photographed. So what we could do is we could put our circle around were and photographed. And that is going to be our predicate there. Now, I just went with the simple predicate. You could circle the whole thing, were photographed for the newspaper, and then you could underline the whole thing, the hockey players and their coach. But I want to be a little more specific because we should be past the complete predicate and complete subject. So were photographed is our simple predicate, and then our subject would be the players and the coach because that's who was photographed. Okay? And finally, number five, past, present, or future, she had not noticed the package on the front steps. Now, the key here is going to be had. Had represents the past. Okay, had represents the past, so therefore, we're going to know that that's in the past because she had not noticed the package on the front steps. It's already happened. So it's going to be past for number five. And that is all for Thursday, week one. I want you to go ahead now and write down one thing on the back of the paper that you have learned today.